Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Captain of Industry. It's been a few days and I had to get in here and take a look and see where we were even at. But I have an idea now what we need to do in some semblance of order, at least as much as normal. Hey, so Marshall, welcome. Thank you for popping in. Early indeed. Good, glad to see you. And Joe, thank you for claiming first. Much appreciated. All right, so let's just jump into the game and see what's going on here. So last time we set up, we started bringing in oil, and actually today we need to run pipeline from here over to here instead of using this tank here, and we then need to also run diesel pipe out. I think that makes sense to do. We also did something else. We also worked on this this ramp starter point here for the iron, and oh yes, power 4. We set up power 4 here, which is producing almost 3 times as much as the previous build was. So that's a slight increase. Yep, that might have been it actually. Is that all we did? We need to unpause some of these things here. Also unpause the game. I don't have that unpaused yet. We'll unpause that when we need more space. And let's see. We did set up the we expanded some of this and cleaned some of this up too. We don't have any biomass in here anymore. So we did consume all the biomass, basically. That's good. Recycling's doing well. We also brought online sausages, which... What's the hold up here? The trimmings? Yeah, the trimmings. And that's going to be a hold up as long as we have meat. We could bring the trim. We could take some of the meat off and do some processing of that into trimmings here. 36 meat becomes 48 trimmings. And then we could dump those trimmings back into this build. That's a possibility. Might not be a bad idea. But I did this wrong if we wanted to do it that way. Because we would need to have more space here so that I could put in a balancer. And I didn't do that. Oops. No, I can't do it. I need at least one more space, if not a couple. So we'd have to move that around. We could do it, but I don't want to do it right now. Let's see. What else did we have? I think that might have been kind of all we did. We had to deal with a couple of shortages of things. Partially as a result of building this new build here for science, and partially as a result of needing to do this here dedicated for not waste, but maintenance. So yeah, there's those things. Research. We have some research to set up. Let's do that real quick. Let's see here. Fuel tank upgrade to get us some more range. Gold smelting. We haven't even gotten around to getting to the gold yet. Greenhouse 2. We haven't even built any greenhouse 1s. And nuclear reactor. Well, let's do the fuel tank because we can actually put that into place at some point. Place and play. We can also do... actually, it doesn't really matter then at this point, because by the time we get to the nuclear reactor, we haven't even started mining uranium yet. By the time we get to the nuclear reactor, we'll be long beyond this. So let's go ahead and set that up. And then we're just going to shove the ship armor in right after it, because, yeah, we need to have that anyway. Then I guess we can do electronics and maintenance, and then statue of maintenance, and then we'll come back and look at those. Okay, let's see here. So I think the first thing we should do is set up these automated pipes here. No, actually, I changed that idea. First thing we should do is load a crew back into this, which means we need to unpause this after all. I think. No, we just need to unpause this. 24. That'll give us exactly 70 people. Wait, why is household goods not performing well? Steel. Oh, right. We need a new steel build. This is going basically constantly. And we are struggling with steel. And the problem we're at now with steel is I built this stuff too close. So we would need to actually do something a little differently here. Where are we at with the layers and the edges of those layers and things like that? Let's see, you would need to be out here. Okay, you would need to be here to here. Yeah, a little snug in here. I think I need to not have this sand pit be here. Where it is, because it's a little too close. Ooh, water's a problem here. That we can fix. Somewhat. There. Please build. And if we don't have water, we don't have cooled casters running, so we need water. So a little bit more water would help. Ramp, mine, control tower. No place to put products. Oh yeah, rock. Rock on. The rock is rolling. Down here. We are refilling this now. Maybe I should increase the speed of this belt. What am I waiting for? Yeah, I know it. Let's increase the speed of this belt and do a quick deliver. That takes it all the way back to here. Perfect. That'll get us a double speed, or actually it's like triple speed belt, all the way to this point where we are splitting off the rock into this to make rubble and sand. We need more trucks for this, I guess. No? No. No. Yeah, that's better. And then it can go slow again here. I may want to speed this segment up as well. This one here. But for now, we'll leave it like this, see if that helps a bit. But you're complaining about dumping rock, so that should help. I do have two excavators here. I should also rename this because it's the wrong name. It should be called Mountain Mine Control Tower. So we're taking out this mountain here. Set this up last time, and oh, we need to wait a minute. We need to dump this in the ocean. Why am I dumping it in the boxes? Not you. This one, rock. Why are you not just dumping it right here? Is it because I have dirt, rock? Oops, that needs to get batted back there. There we go. That might fix the problem. Even better. They should just drive that truck. Where are you going? Why are you coming all the way over? Well, first off, you should not accept imported products. You're on a belt. But second off, why are you guys driving way over here to dump rock? You should be able to dump rock right here. Somebody else was. Can they not? Am I confused? What's going on here? Oh, I know what it is. They can't get down there. I need to borrow one of these guys, and they need to build a ramp. Like that. Nope, mine. Hey, ramp. There we go. One of you, come over here. Yeah, they can't get down to it. That's a why. Okay. Both of you, come over here, please. Even if I have to tell you no more mining here until I tell you otherwise. Get over here and cut this ramp out. Okay, now you can come back and do that. You should take these out here too. There we go. Mucho bettero. Stupid ramps. I thought that that was good enough there. It wasn't. That's really why they were taking it over here too, I bet. Because they should dump it locally if they can. Okay, that's better, I hope. So back to this. Pipeline. A pipeline. Yes, a pipeline. Really, I think these pipes should all be out here someplace. Diesel can be the highest pipe. Like this. To, here. And then we can come this way with it. Yeah. This is a little weird, I guess, but the reason for it should be, I think, obvious. Because we need to have... Let's see, diesel is right there. Because we need to have this be a bus type of system for the future. You, and then... Why are we not producing enough diesel here? What's up with the diesel production? Is it just that the crude oil is getting eaten through so fast? Yeah. Yep. And... What's your deal? Okay. And this is going to come this way. And then here. Get out of there. Thank you. Get out of the place here with the stuff. Dang it. Get out. And I think these can go like... Oops, that's not what I wanted you to do. Delete that, please. Thank you. And then go up, I guess just 2. That's all we need. Over to here. And I'm actually going to bypass this, this tank. Alright, and we're going to recover this. There we go. Unpause, please. That and this. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade that, whatchamacallit. Alright, we have 70 workers. Let's assign... We're still waiting on the... Oh, geez. We're still waiting on the steel for the bridge, for the new bridge. Well, let's do this anyway. Load the crew. And then let's go out to the map. Not there. Tab for map. And the oil rig we need to upgrade. Which means we need to load... Let's pause this input. Start loading the ship for this. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put the new a new steel build. Because that's kind of the outer corner right here of the mine, and then it needs to come down to like here. So I don't really have enough space for more steel here. And then we come down to like here. Let's see. So this would be in this area someplace. In the middle of that mine. This one would be right here. And this one would be right here. So, if I moved this stuff right here down into this corner, could I get a whole additional steel build like this into here? Maybe. Maybe. I need to move the mine tower, control tower then. Ugh. This is gonna be not fun. But let's do it anyway. Let's see, you can go right there. Or like that. That's fine. Let's unpause that. This would need to go way down here, I think. No, it could go here next to the tower, I think. How big is this again? Barely. That doesn't even give me enough room to drive through then. This could go here, though. The top of the ramp. Yeah, that's the better place for it. Right here at the top of the ramp. Then these would go right way the heck down here. And I'm going to need more, actually, than that. And then this would go right here. And that's barely good enough. So right now we need to have 36 times 1, 2, 3, 4. If we expand that out to 36 times 6, that's 216. Each of these is going to produce... oh, well, duh. That's stupid. Well, you need 6 of those. Jeez. Okay. Copy. Paste here. So then we have a chute. Yes, I mean chute. That would come this way. I'm going to go up to the highest level, kind of. Let's go out to here and then go all the way up over that area there, because that's open right now, even though it's not going to stay that way. And I want you to come to right there. Then we'll come from here, back down one. Shoot. Good. Thank you, Joe. Well, if you saw in Discord a little bit ago, there is a new sound effect. Caladorn sent me. And I proceeded to fall asleep. I think there's a per user cooldown, though, that's going to jack you up with that. So, we need to stop allowing truck imports here. This got built. So, we need to pull these 3 out. And we'll let them dump it into here instead. Six of these. It might still be too soon. I think it takes a minute per user to whatever. Let's go build this stuff. We're gonna need it. And then I want to edit the area of this new one. And then all the way, all the way. Why can't you be as big as the other one? Weirdo. Oh, I guess you can. SMRT. That spells smart. Okay, it's back now. So now I gotta wait another minute. Hey, Addicted, welcome. Oh, that was Marshall that ran that one. Welcome. That, and then 1, 2, 3, 6. We can delete this one now. Great. Great Scott. Workers are a problem. I need to unpause this now. Did you load up the bits? Yes, you did. Okay. Go out to the oil rig. Deliver cargo. Let's get that upgraded. And then let's bring in more workers. No, we have it unpaused already. So we're good. We'll be good eventually. As soon as this is done. There you are. Let's turn on truck import here. Sunday fun day. That might have come a little too quickly. Let's do this on. We need to make sure we get rid of all the iron ore. All the iron, the crushed iron, that is. Okay. And then we need to take this over to there. Start with here. And then we come out from here. Go all the way across to here. And then we come down and into there. If only. Okay. In that case, we'll do a switchback. Kind of. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'd rather not do that, in fact. Crap. What if I did something like this, and then like that? Okay, let's get that built, please. And then we're going to take these guys. Invalid connection, my foot. Unity, please. There. Unpause, please. Any crushed iron in the system? Yes, 20. Turn that back off. To auto, I mean. Sorry, auto. Let's get those done. Hopefully we didn't do too much damage to our systems. Otherwise, it would be bad if we had. And let's see here. You can snap into... Technically, you could go here. Actually, no, I guess you couldn't. But you could go here if I took care of something with those two connections there and run them out the same pipe. But I'm just going to put it here instead, and we'll call it good enough. And this is going to take a little bit of time to build, because I think it also requires steel, doesn't it? Give me some visibility here. Those, these, see, 30 plus 53 is 83 plus 135 is 218. Not enough fuel to refuel a vehicle. Oh, I need to turn this off. And then I need to connect this up. Because it's connected up here now. Yeah. So, import off, export off. How did that upgrade go, by the way? It went. We can quadruple it now. Let's do that for a little while. Get some more oil in here. Re-exploring SWTOR after 3 years. Only been 3 years, huh? We may have to finally turn on this second diesel refinery here. Or, depending on what else we have available, we could potentially make diesel out of something else. Let's see here. Diesel. We can definitely make diesel out of light or heavy oil now. No, sorry, just heavy, not light. But we can make it out of naphtha, which we're making out of light. So naphtha plus hydrogen makes diesel plus fuel gas. We could potentially do that. Right now, though, our naphtha supply is being directly fed. So we don't have like a surplus naphtha. So we'd have to make specifically that. That doesn't sound like fun to me. On the other hand, if we do this, then we're just going to be consuming more crude, which might become a problem. That is dry now, but the boat left. Let's see how it goes. We are making trickled amounts of... Oh, I didn't actually do this part, though. There. And I need to turn off the import here. I have not. The only Star Wars game that I've ever played is... Wait, go home. The only Star Wars game I've ever played is, whatchamacallit? Pod Racers. My brother had it. Otherwise, no, I have not played any Star Wars games at all. I guess we just unpause these piece by piece, right? Like this. This. Not that. This stuff here in the middle, I think all of it needs to go upgraded. And we need more water, too. Although this is full now, but I don't think it's going to stay that way. We also need belts here. This belt's going to carry 60. We currently have 24 times 2, which would be 24 times 4. Wait, why are you guys not running? Missing input of... coal? Guys? Oh, okay. We need to dig out more coal here. I need to do something with this. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Those aren't coal miners, though. That's not good. I need to set a alert on this one. Notify if less than 50%. Yeah, we need this. We need this ASA and P. Actually, that second big one. Let's set that one to coal. There we go. JFO, I may have actually considered playing at one point in the past, but I watched Calidar play it, so I don't feel like I need to now. But yeah, otherwise I would agree with you. This needs to be upgraded. This needs to be upgraded. Technically, though, I don't need to upgrade these. Technically. F. All right, well, coal's back now. Power could have become a problem because of that. Luckily, it did not, but it could have. Yeah. Seems like this takes a long time to unload. Doesn't it? Well, there's a lot in there. Is this not... Oh, it is fast enough, because we're only using... Wait a damn minute. This crude pipe was never fast enough. This needs 54 each. And I've only got a Mark 1 pipe here. This needs to be upgraded. Quick. Upgrade this one. Quick. That could make a slight difference. We never had enough crude coming into these to begin with. Oopsie. But yeah, Jedi Fallen Order I actually would have been interested in, potentially, but it's, it just never actually happened that I was able to play it. And then like I said, I watched Calendar and play it, and that was kind of, after that. Like, I didn't really feel the need to play it. Yeah, I know we have no fuel. We're working on it. So let's see. You still can't leave because there's not enough oil at the destination. And you don't have any fuel either. Oh, you do. This gets tough, man. I played Star Trek Online back before it was even free to play, and I wasn't that impressed. And I don't have any interest in Elder Scrolls, really. I'm really not an MMO person. That's working better. Now we need to get this fuel situation straightened out. I think we're going to have to do this. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do this. So let's unpause this. Hook it all up. Paraspora, yeah, it's actually on my list. I just never actually played it. I need these. Oh, these get connected here. Right. You go there. Hey, Locke, welcome. I mean, I wish I was more into MMOs, but I'm just not. Those kinds of things where I should be, but I just don't. I need to check all these numbers too for balancing, because I have no idea if they're the right pipes. Please go there, please. Thank you. Should have done the bottom one first, I guess. That goes there. Doubling the diesel refinery finally, because it was not big enough. Upgrade this pipe. Let's quick deliver that, and then the rest of this should be fine. Actually, is this even enough? 200, barely not enough. Technically here, we need to have 216. So really this segment of pipe here, and then the segment of pipe all the way back out here should actually be pipe 3. So we're trying to get more diesel going here. I may need a unity of these. They may be a little too deep in. Maybe not. Either way. There you go. Let's see if we can get a little more of this going. I may have to convert the light and the heavy to naphtha and then to diesel as a backup priority for some of these other things we've done. We can see how that works out. You've been enjoying Played Up, even with chat wanting you to start fires everywhere? Yeah, well, chat'll do that to you, you know? Chat's like that sometimes. So here's a challenge that I have. I would like to have some rock end up here from this, but I don't want them focusing on it. But I don't know how to make them do that. I want them to dump some, but I want them to also keep this going. And I don't have a really good way of making them do both at the same time. Yeah. Alright, coal's better again. That's good. Is this working? No, because I didn't unpause the rest of this crap. Unpause this, please. And then I need to run a water pipe here. This way. To here. And then this I need to change to go up and over higher. And that goes to... Actually, that goes to nowhere. I don't need that coming over here. We have plenty from this, so I can just delete this whole thing. There you go. I haven't played WoW since 2017. And I really haven't missed it. Which isn't an entirely true statement. But I haven't missed it enough to go back. I thought about it for Wrath Classic. But even that wasn't enough to make me want to go back yet. I may change my mind at some point in the future. Not saying I won't. But... not yet, anyway. Oops. There. Yep. And then you come out to here. There we go. This way. Why you not connect to the thing? Oh, because it's backwards. It's backwards. Okay. Now can you connect with the thing? There we are. Unpause, unpause. And then the final input is here. It's this limestone. And this is the spaghetti one, which is why I saved it for last. Save the last spaghetti for me. I'm going to pull this all the way down to here someplace. And then I'll take this one up to... Oh, that's not how you work. There. And then up to... Here. Unpause, unpause. At least we get a little more steel getting made. A little bit. Where are you supposed to go? Well, then don't go... there. Off, please. Uh, 36 times 6 was, what do we calculate that as? 216? That means that this belt's not fast enough. This is only 200 belts. We actually need to go up to a tier 3 belt here. To that point, and that should be fine. And then that's fine from there. That'll be good. This, though, is not fine. This actually needs to also be upgraded to a tier 3 belt. And we don't have enough iron coming in. Oh, sweet irony. How many... Do I only have 2 miners here? Or 2... I have 3 buckets here. Where's bucket number 3 at? Oh, they're both over here. Come over here. Iron ore. You come over here, please. Sweet, sweet irony. You, iron ore, please. You, iron ore, please. There we go. Good job, everyone. Still fuel issues. It's not because of that, unless it's just because it hasn't gotten here yet. That's fully crude. Missing input of steam. Missing input of fuel gas. Oh, I drained the fuel gas dry. Yeah, that's not good. I need to make more fuel gas from the heavy and the light. Let's see. We're now making... Yeah, I need to double this build right here. Flippity. Oops. Nope. 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 Flippity. I think I can make this work. Yeah, I think World of Tanks is an MMO. Yeah, I don't do FPS either. I tried. One of my friends who occasionally shows his face around here convinced me to play Fortnite with him a while back. I guess it was 2017. And I played with them for a little while. And then I kind of got bored. I'll be honest. It's just not the game for me. There we go. Okay, that's connected. We'll have to do the same kind of connections for these as we did for those. Let's see, this needs to be put in here. Also, same type of thing. Which means I may have to actually change these out. Yeah, I will. Dang it. Okay. Change this here to there. And this here to there. Yeah, I was pretty much too old for FPS games when I was like 22. I just don't have the reflexes. Same problem. Okay, that's not gonna work. I think I may need to come back here then a little bit. I think that'll work though. It will. Okay, there we go. All of this stuff, though, I don't actually need to worry about. So these can actually connect straight across here. This goes into this one right here. Huh? Oh, I see it. Okay, that's fine. Do that. This one comes from here to there. And I think that's good now. So let's build that, please. It'll process twice the heavy. And we need to also process more light. Let's see. Right now we're processing light here into naphtha, into fuel gas, and sour water. Here we're processing it into plastic. Can we do naphtha into... No. This is also sour water, isn't it? Yeah. Dang it. Hey, Glass. Welcome. Long time no see. I may just need to allow them to dump their sour water, which is this pipe. No, it's fuel gas. This one? Well, why don't I just do the sour water pipe the other direction? That would be smart. You freaking moron. Yeah. This is sour water. You come into here. Please. Fine. Unity that. We need priority on that input. This one's going to get reversed. Priority output here. This goes now this way. This is going to empty out once I reverse all these. And this will empty out. Kind of. No, it will. EverQuest? Yeah. There's a button down here called planning mode. Second one from the left in the bottom left-hand corner here. If you click that, then everything will be in planning mode. And that's the mode you're talking about, where the buildings are paused by default. Everything's paused by default. You're welcome. Glad to help. It's a little not obvious. I will agree. All right, so this is now flowing this way, so it should go into here and be the priority input. Priority output goes into processing. Everything else goes into dumping, including whatever comes from up here. Now the problem is, dang it. The problem is, I have some of this set up just to produce more sour water, which we obviously don't need anymore. So I think I need to disconnect this build from the input, which is steam, or the output, which is sour water. That's the hydrogen in. Yeah, that's all this does is consume hydrogen to produce sour water. So let's disconnect that. No. This right here. Yeah, this one right here. Take that out. Okay, and then you, I think, are empty now. Yes, you are. Delete that whole pipe. I also want to delete this pipe here and this here. Unity delete, please, so I can get it done sometime this century. And then we'll go from here, please. There we go. And this will come into here. Unity rebuild. And then that'll take it out to the dump. Still diesel problems. Yeah, we're just not getting enough fuel gas here. This... no. That's fine. That's all fine. It's truly a production issue right now. How are we doing on... yeah, now we just need to process more light. Which is a sour gas issue, but I think we can just copy this build right here, even though it's a spaghetti pasta freaking mess here, and try and duplicate it a little. Yeah, I do. I know. That's what I've been working on for the last 10 minutes. The problem is... the problem right now is steam production. I do not have enough... wait a minute, 15? That's fine. I don't have enough fuel gas going into the steam production. I suppose I could reconnect up the light oil here to one of these boilers instead for a little while. That would help. But I want to put a prioritizer in here if I'm going to do it. Because I still want to use the fuel gas if I can. So let's do this. Freaking pillars. Okay, you are priority in. This is light oil here. So let's take that off of this. Yeah, tell me about it. No, 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 no. Go that way, please. Okay. This needs to be up here. Yeah, thanks, Glass. Thanks. Yeah. It's very helpful. Much appreciated. Alright, so we should be producing enough steam now, at least. To satisfy this, I hope. Really, I should have a prioritizer in here, too, that makes sure that the fuel gas goes into this one first. Really? Oh, Jesus. You. Please. Don't be stupid thing. Unity, go. Get out of the way. One of these. There. Oh, really? This frickin' pipe, too? There. Reconnect you first. Unity. This goes into there next. Here. Unity. Party out here. And I think that'll work. What did I just do? No. No. Okay. Hydrate? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay. Let's go up to full speed again. For the first time in a while. Just gonna shut our base down if we're not careful. Let me pause science again for a little while. We have so much stuff researched, and we have unlocking stuff constantly that we're not even using. So if we reduce the amount of load on the base, that might be helpful. But I do need to process more light oil. So let's set up another one of these. God. What are you supposed to be? Light oil. Why is the light oil not making it up here? Oh, because some idiot disconnected the frickin' pipe. There we go. Unity. There we go. That should help a little. Why are you not running constantly now? Full output. Why are you not processing out? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why? Wait a minute, I know what the problem is now. 36 times 4 is greater than 60. Because I can do math. This pipe here, upgrade, Unity. Wait a minute. 36? These? Which one are you? No. This here should also be upgraded. This here. And there we go. Okay, let's check some more numbers now. This one is what? Light oil. Light oil we're producing 12 times 4. We're good there. Heavy oil we're producing 6 times 4. We're good there. These are direct fed 48 to 48. 18 sour water times 4 is 72. So sour water from here needs to be upgraded. Which means that technically this output pipe needs to also be upgraded. All the way down. Yep. Okay. Can I breathe yet? Look at that, y'all. We've got diesel. Okay. You. That was not the whole problem, but enough of the problem. I was making 72 all along, in theory, and only outputting 60. Check your math, people. And we're gonna have to upgrade the crude oil thingy again. Alright, look at that. Stable now. Alright. I don't know if I hydrated or not glass, but I could use it again anyway. Okay. I need to breathe just for a minute. I also need to stuff these crap in my office. The problem is, it's it was like 70 something today, and we can't leave our windows open at night because the dog barks at everything she hears. So we have to have them closed. But now it's just hot, so that's not good either. So yeah, stuffy and hot in our house because we have the windows open. Okay. So much so that I'm tempted to turn the air conditioning back on in the middle of October. Just because of that. Alrighty. So I think now that we've gotten done panicking. Oh man. That helped. Slightly. Okay. And are you going to be stable now? I don't know. I think so, yeah, because this is 1500 in it. So I think we'll be okay. Alrighty. So next, let's take a look at the list. After all that panicking, all that whatever, what time is it again? 10:28? Yeah, we spent an hour. All that. Let's see, we were here. Vacuum desalination. It's a bug on my monitor. Vacuum desalination. That's here. That just takes, uses a thermal desalinator and takes in seawater and depleted steam to produce water and brine. How does that compare to other things? Well, the other thermal desalinators need higher steam. So this is kind of like a waste processing thing a little bit. It's not very, whatchamacallit, powerful. But if you just need to do something with depleted steam instead of venting it, this would work. We're just going to clear that one for right now, though. We don't really need it. Glass making 2. That's Glassmaker 2. Turns, also can use a blast furnace 2. Glass mix plus coal. Produces 48 molten glass. 48 molten glass produces 72 glass. Let's take a look at this. Start with this one, actually. Blast furnace 1. So we need twice as much glass mix. And a bit more coal. Not quite twice as much coal to produce twice as much glass. Molten glass. How are we doing on glass? We could probably stand to do this. But then we'd have to make more glass mix. So right now we have 48. We would need to have 2 of these. And right now we're having a problem bringing in sand. Really? Oh, yeah, I know why. Because we're mining the sand over here, and it's not always sand. I think I just see more mining equipment going on here. No, not there. Over here. An excavator and a couple of trucks. How's steel going? We need to upgrade the rest of the steel. It's still struggling. Steel is still struggling. Man. Well, we might as well unpause all of this. Wait a minute, I never unpaused that. So this was never even working. No wonder it's been struggling. Unity build that, please. I must have gotten distracted by something. And then we can reconnect all these two. You go out to the slag, so that's this one here. Like that. You go into here. You go into there. And then you know what? Honestly, that first one's the least insane. So I'm doing it. Alright, and then let's unpause those. I have rock again. If that's a good thing or not. I think they're going to the bucket first, and then maybe they're going to come out here and dump it. Oh, yeah, okay. That's okay, I guess. I guess. $18 and $18 is $36. I could use some more water here for these. Maybe it's just a matter of bringing in water from one of the reservoirs. I'd rather not. Potentially take some of the water from here, though. That's not a bad idea. May not be a good idea, but it's not a bad idea. If I take this way, I'm just thinking about space here now. Come across to there someplace. Come up from here, please. To there. Pauses on that one. And then we can put in a couple more of these over here. This. Unpause those. And then do this. And this. And then unpause those two. Okay, that should help. I'm afraid I never fixed that crazy squiggle there from earlier. A long time ago. But that'll bring in more water to these guys. And that'll be useful. I promise. Alright, these are working now. That's good. Quite good. Taking steel almost as fast as I can get it still. Low supply of wood. Where are my wood miners at? Down here someplace? Yeah, so it's just too far away, not enough. Yeah, they're all down here. Too far away, not enough, whatchamacallit? Not enough throughput, I guess. I'll probably change that alert, though. 50%. How's this one doing? Hardly any. Alright. Alright, so, but, glass making. Yeah. Sand. I never added those into this, this mine here. One of you. Two of you. It might actually be beneficial to have had a bucket for sand closer here and have it connected all the way over here. This is going to be insane, but I think it'll work. I think it's a good idea. And then we'll go from here up, up, up. Almost. There. Oh, right. I put that on that height. Then go this way. Yeah, this isn't insane or anything. Okay. That might help. Shorter drive time. Once we get it moving. Come on, build faster. There we go. So that'll get us some sand back through here. The rest of the sand is coming down here to copper. And we're not making that much copper, I guess, to use that much sand. So really we just need the sand here to get to that. That is priority in. Shared priority out. Yeah, we're converting a lot of rock right now into sand we shouldn't have to do. Yeah, that's not insane at all. What are you all doing? You're stuck. About you? Waiting for truck. Okay, you're queued and waiting, so let's GTFO. There we go. Fill the trucks up and get them out of here. There we go. Okay. This should help. Putting out fires. Gotta love it. Alright, I'm gonna wait on glass making too a little bit. Silicon's the next one we did. How fast am I depleting this, by the way? Does this deplete? Or is it infinite? I guess it's infinite. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Back in here. Silicon. What is silicon used for? That's the quartz mining. That means we need to set up a world mine for quartz. Quartz, graphite. We haven't made graphite yet. We make that here at the chemical plant. Coal plus chlorine is graphite plus sour water. Quartz, coal, and graphite is molten silicon. Slag and exhaust. So this is a smelting process in an arc furnace. Silicon reactor makes the silicon with hydrogen. But then what do we use that for? Looks like electronics and such. Not yet. All right, we're going to keep that one on the list then. Uranium enrichment is next. Wrong thing, Wally. That's here. Also, I should probably unpause these things over here. Uranium enrichment. Hydrogen fluoride. That's hydrofluoric acid. No, that's yellow cake. Uranium ore. Uranium ore, which we mine from the world also, becomes crushed. Crushed becomes, with acid, becomes yellow cake plus toxic slurry. Delicious. We can recycle that, though, I recall, at the wastewater treatment plant. Or whatever, at the wastewater treatment plant. Rock plus acid makes hydrogen fluoride and slag. So we take that yellow cake plus hydrogen fluoride to make uranium pellets. And then we take uranium pellets plus steel to make uranium rods. And then I'm guessing uranium rods go into the nuclear reactor. Ha ha! Yes, they do, along with a crap ton of water. Oof. Toxic slurry is the thing we need to look at, I think. The wastewater treatment, toxic slurry plus filter media, plus brine, yields water plus slag. Okay. You have a lot more slag here pretty soon. Gold's also going to produce toxic slurry at a larger, much larger amount. Well, kind of. Not really. Just because it produces faster. Let's see. So, yellow cake, acid, hydrogen fluoride. also used in anesthetics. Plus ammonia. Should we take a look at how this build's going to look? Let's get us some clean space out here. Let's take a look. So, we start out with uranium ore, which we don't have coming in yet, but we'll get there. Crusher. Enrichment plants and power. Settling tank is in this one. Settling tank again. Electric assembly, liquid dump. So start with a crusher. That's in mining. We're going to do uranium. And then that goes into a, was it settling tank? I've already forgotten. Yep. Yay me. It goes into one of these. This one. We have acid. I don't know how much of a surplus we have of acid. Probably not. What can we do to make more? Process more sulfur. So we need to double this if we wanted to make more acid. That we can do. We could pipe that wherever we make this crap at. Otherwise, we have to do something to get sulfur. Which is... what? Producing it from sour water, which is what we're doing right now. Or... process exhaust. That might be a good candidate for some of this, maybe. That's going to produce yellow cake. Yellow cake is made in a settling tank as well, or is whatever in a settling tank. Settled? Wait. No, sorry, enrichment plant. That was under power. That needs the hydrogen fluoride. That's made in the settling tank, though. That is this one. We need rock for that. That shouldn't be a problem. Plus more acid. That's going to go into here. And then that makes the uranium pellets. And those are made in an electric assembly into uranium rods. Go away. Uranium rods, electric assembly 2. Did I miss it? Obviously. There it is. Okay, so let's look at numbers now. To get 2 uranium rods out, we need 12 pellets. That means we would need 4 of these. I don't know that we need this much, but just to see. That means we need 3 yellow cake. This produces 3 each, sorry, so we need 2 of these, making yellow cake. Cake. No, not really. And then we need to have 4 hydrogen fluoride. We have 8 coming out of here, so we're fine there. 2 of those means we need to have 24 crushed uranium, which means we need to have 1 more of these. That's not bad. Acid's going to be a problem. We need to have 4, 8, 14 acid. I mean, we can do it. We also will need to deal with 12 toxic slurry, which we can deal with. We'll need to make some more filter media. We're bringing rock up here anyway. We can make that into whatever. We're going to need to have this be near some salt water so we can make brine. What do you need here to make these? Coal, sand, and gravel. Oof. Where do we want to build this at? And I was initially thinking here, and it's still a possibility. But we would need to take this mountain down, I think. Which would be a source of rock. To be fair. Where's the dirt storage going? We probably can expand this now. More dirt. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's go to here then. And then we can take this one here. I guess I don't need to go that huge anymore, right? Technically, it doesn't need to be any bigger than, say, this area. And then we can do dump to there for a while. And that is a ramp. Great. And then we can do some of this. And then dump that. And I think I can take out all of this as not needed. I think that'll do it. So if we wanted to put this here, we have copper over here to deal with. Ugh. Oh, the pain. This island's really not great for this. Not enough real coastline. It's all mountainous. We do have this area over here, though. The nearest water is here for the nuclear. Or we could pull it out of the ocean to desalinate and then dump it back in the ocean. Any saline we didn't need. Where are we at here? For this, do we need any water directly for this process? No. So it's all just... just the... What do we need the brine for? Oh, for the toxic slurry. That's going to produce some water. Not much. Some. We could set up nuclear down here. Is there anything else over here? The big problem, though, is going to be we need rock, coal, and gravel? No. Here. Here. Gravel, sand, and coal. We can definitely, as I said before, like set up a miner just to take out some of these mountains for the rock to turn into gravel and sand. And then we could do... we could bring coal back this way. I mean, we have this coal line here. It could just come this way somehow and then down into here, and we'd be fine. Why not? Is that what we want, though? Let's take a look at nuclear power first. This needs 1 uranium rod every 60 seconds. Generate 1 spent fuel. Spent fuel gets put into spent fuel storage, and you can't do anything with it from there. This isn't satisfactory. So 1 uranium rod every 12 seconds. That means that this build will give us enough for 2 nuclear power plants. So yeah, this is what we want to do. All right, let's take this whole shebang. I'm going to cut it, bring it over here like this, figure out where I want to put the edge of the copper mine. Give me one of these, like that. Just so I don't screw myself over here. I don't know if this is the right depth, though. I didn't measure the depth here. Oops, I did that one wrong. Something else just finished researching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25, but we are at a height of 2 here and 4 here, 5 here, so that's really only 22. Yeah, I'd say we can stick with the same. There must be a bedrock attribute here that we're dealing with. This, what the heck? How did I lose it? There, nope. There. I'm gonna make this simpler, I think. I'm like down to here or something. Dang it. Let go shift. So yeah, we're fine here. That's kind of the outer edge. Kind of. I guess this one would be, you know, like right in here. And then we would be like there. 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 So this is kind of fine here. Uranium, although I guess I need to start building out here if I'm going to do this. Let's grab a mining control tower. And put it down over here out of the way, maybe. Control click. I'm going to need an excavator and a couple more trucks. So I need to build myself a smooth edge here for this, if we're going to do it. Build me that. Because I want to put a cargo ship down here. Oops, dang it. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong keys now. This one. This one. You're at... Okay, so you go down like this. And then flatten out like that. Then like this. I know, we're working on it. Patience, Padawan. Is that going to be big enough, though? Cargo dock. I can't believe we need more than a 4 here. Yeah, that's big enough. That'll work. How is steel doing, by the way? It is backed up. Okay. That's what I'd like to see. Enable input, please. Let's do more armor plating, too. Oh, we can't yet. We gotta wait for that one to finish. Okay. Let's get trucking. We have our excavator done. I'm gonna dump rock here. Excavator and a couple of trucks. The trucks will get replaced from the supply. That's not right. This shouldn't be there. This should be here. Like that. No. Like that? Yes. I think. No. Okay. Accept as signed only. Okay, so you did what I wanted you to do. You dug the ramp down into this. Okay, so now if I do this, which is what I actually wanted to happen here. And then to here. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen. And then we need to mine this mountain. Like this. All of it. My truck is lost someplace. Oh, there it is. We're out of coal again. All this. That is the plan. You folks, move back over here, please. And you two are still digging dirt and stuff. Why don't you focus on dirt as well? You are also a coal miner. Get over there. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to do this again. Like this. And then keep empty. There we go. Then the base trucks will come and get it. Come and get it. So they should properly dump that full. Once that's full, then we can skin it with dirt. Actually, no, just don't do that. Because I want to store some dirt here. I would like to have some because I want them to take it from there to put it into the thing. That's good. I'm fine with that. I really am. I'd rather have that alert than not, since coal is such an essential resource. But if they want to come and get it, they can come and get it. But no truck importing here. No truck exporting here. Look at that fill in that coastline. Okay, so let's do this. Acid, though. I need to make acid locally if I'm going to do this. Or I need to pipe acid all the way the heck over here. I didn't think about that, but I have to do it. We need more acid, so we need to have more sulfur processing here. We are already not processing or not using enough ammonia. Oh, ammonia. Ammonia starts with an A. Because we are making extra, I think. Right? That's the water pipe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, we are. Here we are. This... Did I set this right? I did. This here... right. This here is producing ammonia. Which is what we want to happen. We have too much. Too much fertilizer. Okay, so the organic fertilizer is getting in here, which is we did want to have. And there's fertilizer 2. Fertilizer 2 now. Just going to have one item per pipe. The organic fertilizer displaces the fertilizer 2 for a little while. And we want to use organic fertilizer because it's free. Well, not free. So, dang it. Really? Sour water now? Because I disconnected the thing? How is that even possible? Am I producing too much sour water to where it can't store up here? I bet you that's the problem. Alright, we need to make another tweak. I need a tank for sour water. Somewhere in the vicinity of this or this. Why don't we do... Damn. Why don't we do this? It's coming from the top, though, so I need to be further away. How far down can I get this before I can... Like that, I guess? That'll work. Delete just that one. You... Go here. There and there. And then this needs to go back over to here somehow. Let's take this out. I wish we would just let it flow out and just not let it flow back in. This needs to come over here then. Nope, you need to go into there. Nope. Why won't you go into this one? Whatever. You're going to build that then too? Actually, you can do truck import and sour water. That's fine. This now is still priority input, but it... Yeah, that might be better. Ammonia. There's nothing else we can use ammonia for, we just looked at. We can electrolyze it into nitrogen and hydrogen, which I thought we were kind of doing. No, we're making it out of those when we need it. And the problem here is, of all of the sulfur, we're bringing 3 of it here for making fertilizer. But the ammonia, we're making 12. We're using 12 to make 24 fertilizer. 24 fertilizer. The problem is we're not using all the sulfur fast enough? No, we're just not using enough fertilizer. That's the problem. I guess that would be a reason to upgrade to the greenhouses, because they use more fertilizer. How are we doing on surplus food, by the way? We don't actually have enough food for chickens. We could step these up. We have more people, so we need to step them up anyway. How are we even getting fuel gas to this anymore? I guess because these aren't needing to run because we have ridiculous amounts of diesel? Yeah, that's how. Okay, that explains it. Oh, geez. And we're out of iron again. Man, we are tearing through this iron faster than I can plan this thing out. Let's go like here then. Then you all need to get over here now. I know I have these other spaces for you to mine. Maybe that's the problem. I shouldn't. Yeah, let's take those out. Actually, they're almost gone anyways, but we'll take these out. That way it's not confusing to them. They seem to like to get confused. Alright, sand is backed up again. That's good. TM. How are we doing on glass? Now we can upgrade the glass production. We need to change all this then. Limestone, sand. We need to boost the speed of the sand belt then. All the way back here. 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 And here. And here. Trucks can work on that. We'll need to upgrade these to the next level. That means they're going to take what again? Blast furnace. No, glass. Glass 2. Glass mixing coal. That goes into there. Okay, so they don't need anything extra here. That's good. We can mark those for upgrading then. We can upgrade these as well? No, of course you gotta replace those. Why not? Glassmaker 2? Oh, they're different too. Doggone it. Game. They're twice as long. Oh. Wait, do they not output whatever the heck? These are producing slag. Do these not output slag? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. We have exhaust here. Let's look at that. So we'll go right there, I guess. Yeah, it'll have to be that one space away because of the slag output. Alright, so we need to delete from here. Like that. Need to get rid of the glass that's in there. We can delete all this. And this one. And this and that. And then this. Really? Wait a minute. Am I really that close? Okay, good. Whew. You go there. This is off. Take a belt out from here then. Like this, but we need the other one in here first. Where are you going? You needed to get through here. Crap. Unity. There. Okay. And then we need a box for glass. One of this kind. I'm going to put it... Why don't I just put it down here? Control. You go this way. Build, 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 build. Leave those two trimmings. Mountain needs something to do? Oh, wow. Yeah, it does. You can mine this bit here. Mind your own business. There. And then I guess you can do this over here too. Chicken farm, not enough food. You don't say. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's a whole mess of potatoes, but... I should start backing up. Here comes the wheat. Step these down. 400. It should kill from there. I hope. How's this going? Oh, wow, that's going quite well too. Yeah, quite well. Looks like I guessed about right for the size of the mountain versus the size of the, whatever you call this here. We don't have any research going, so I'm going to pause the labs again. We have so much stuff to do that I don't want to spend time on it. Because you guys can't see it really, but it's actually you can't see it. This is the last one down here, and we are working on this one way up here. So we have a few to do. I mean, we also started on uranium enrichment, which is hidden here. We skipped silicon, which is here, but yeah, we have a few things to work on. In here too is ship armor. We could probably go ahead and do that one. Continue, please. Can I do both of them? No. Okay, we'll do one at a time. And actually, probably clear that then. I'll clear that one out. We also have recycling edicts 2 in here. I suppose we could look at those edicts. But it's basically just those. I can clear that one out. Let's take a look real quick. Industrial recycling. These are going to cost us Unity. But is it worth it? Maybe. Maybe. We could probably spend a little bit on Unity, for that matter. Let's do this one as well. A little bit of Unity. We are earning 10 a month, so we could spend a few points. It wouldn't hurt us to spend a few points. I may have dumped a little too much water toward the steel production here. No, they're fine. They're full. Okay. We may need to activate the 4th farm for some more vegetables. Well, we're kind of close on those, so maybe not. We may need it anyway for the extra stuff, but we could also just increase these another 10%. To start with, at least. And we can always do the greenhouses, too. Ship modifications were complete. Our ship score is now 560. If we look out here now, we have 470, 610, 470, so we should be able to take out those two. 470 down here, 430 here, 610, 610, 470 out here, 470, 430. So we have quite a few we can take out. But I think, no, actually, I don't think. We could do one of those now. Let's do those now. Why the heck not? Where's that 430 at? This one? That's not enough crew. Oh, I took the crew out. Oops. Load crew. Or it took the crew out when I upgraded the ship. Okay, let's do this. I thought it was later than it was. It's only 11:18. Go. Off you go. I know, chicken farm, not enough food. Hey, Lomas Cuddles. Placing the reinforcements. You're talking about these walls? Okay, so yes, I do. I have a whole system that I've developed over the course of this series, but I'll give you the short or the long of it after we look at this, watch this ship battle. After the ship battle, that's important. These are on fire, look at that. Victory, yay us. Sugarcane seeds, yay. And some electronics. All right, they're coming back. Okay, so I have a system that I've kind of been working on. If you look at the layers, the layers of the mines, if you count the rings, like you're looking at a tree, it tells you how deep the mine is. So we can see here that these mines they're like 20-ish, maybe a little bit more deep, which is good. What I've done here is I've counted out how many. Let's do it actually with the coal mine, because I have the wall built here. I've counted out how many walls, buildings for vehicles, retaining wall, that we need to go from here. So if you think about, let's say this is like 22, 23. Each one of these walls can handle 5 layers. So if you go here, that means that the stuff in this tile can all be mined out, because we can do a mining target like this all the way. If you want to go down more than 5 layers, you just step the wall out another mining width. So you can see, like, if we are mining here, then we could mine here also, and then you just keep. What are you doing? Why are you building that? Oh, because I turned off the whatever mode here, planning mode. Oopsie. Okay. How do I turn off planning mode? And then another 5 layers. So if this is if we want to go down 25, we need 5 walls, because they're 5. They let you go down 5 layers each, so we need 5 walls. But what I did here is I went out. That was in the wrong spot, slightly wrong spot. There we are. And that's each one of these is exactly one additional mining tile width. Yeah, it doesn't work right to do 2 in the square. It's really wonky. If you go back and see some of the woes that I had with this ramp that I've been building here, that I only did this the way that I did this because I was experimenting with it. It gets really, really weird if you don't give that extra space. So give the extra space, and then the rest of what I did. Let me come over here and grab one of these, like this. The rest of what I did was I thought to myself, well, what happens if Yeah. What happens if this, because you can see also, by the way, that these are not in every square, they're in every other square. So I said, well, what if this is representative of there also being, yeah, delete that, please. Actually, it's just Unity, delete it, it's fine. What if there's also stuff here, coal here that I need to mine, and all of these squares around it? Given the fact that there's not a marker right here, it kind of tells me that there's not anything here, but it doesn't really tell me anything about this tile here. So my next thought was, well, let's push this out a little bit and see where we can see what we can do. So now we took out the one wall here, so I want to add another one in down here. So now we have our 5 walls with the extra space here. And what I've done here is I've put this one back in for a very special reason. And so this is, by the way, actually let's take that back out for a second. So now we have 5 walls, which gives us down 25 layers, up to 25 layers. And that's the template I'm using. And then I've gone all the way around, well, not all the way around the coal mine because reasons, but I've gone all the way around some of the mines and done this, or partially around the coal mine, partially around the iron mine, and I've done this, and that's how I've established the walls. But what I did here is I put this back in for a very specific reason, and that was to give me a spacer that I can take like this, and then all I did was I went here, and I put this one here like this, which I can't do because this is here, so let's actually come out here a little bit further. Let's go here, this one here, and this one here, and that tells me that this, in order to get this square mined out, and the squares directly next to it, the one that's here that you can't select, this one here and this one here, I need to put this corner of the wall all the way out here, where this line here and this line here intersect. So that's where I started from. And I did that on every exterior corner of the coal mine. Shoot Finn, please. So I did that in every exterior corner of the coal mine, as you can see here. So you end up going out, I guess, 6 walls to go down 5, just for that extra buffer. And I'm planning on doing that on the copper and on the iron as well. And that way you have kind of a perfect outline of your mine. And then then when you have that all the way out there, you just dig that down to 5 levels below the surface. Which is what I'm doing right now here in the coal mine, actually. I'm trying to get rid of all this friggin' dirt here. And then you put in the next wall, like this. And then you dig that interior part down 5 levels from the surface. From that, 5 levels more. And then you put the next wall in, 5 levels more, the next wall, 5 levels more, until you get down to where you don't have any coal, any iron, any copper left. Now, the ramp here was a bit of an experiment of pain and woe. I started out with not knowing what the heck I was doing, and I ended up with something that works out pretty well. This is the outer edge of the ramp here, and this is what I need to mine down 1 level of 5, with this part here being a ramp down to that level. So I have this as a group of 5 here, or drop down 5 here, and then I'll stamp in the next piece inside of it and drop that down another 5, with the ramp, of course, right here, and on and on and on. What you end up with is you start with something that looks kind of like this, and you end up with this. This is forced down to a single height, or forced up, or forced flat, whatever. But you end up with a ramp, which this is only 1 width, but you can go as wide or narrow as you want. You end up with a ramp like this. It has these kind of zigzaggy walls. It looks kind of like Azteca or something. Oh, mind control tower has nothing to do. Oh, you're right, you have nothing to do. How did that go? We need a little bit more dirt. Or rock, I mean. All right, let's give you a little bit more. Sorry, ADD is shining again. A little bit more here, like that, maybe. And then mine this bit out here, out to there. And we have a little bit here too, I think. Yeah, a little bit. And I need to change the dumping designation here to come in like this. Like that. You can come out. You can go away now. That'll work. Okay, back to this. So you end up with this kind of blueprint, and all I did was I just copied this, and I stamped it down here. And then I took out the parts, the inner walls. And I have the T walls here just because the next wall is going to connect to that down lower, and it looked better, I thought. And then when this level's done, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to tear out this, or restamp this down and then tear out the next level interior, and on and on and on. And then I'll have in this case, a 3-wide ramp all the way down eventually to the floor of the iron mine. And this is the outer edge of it. This inner edge will actually get torn down in parts over time, kind of like how I did the top level of it here. This one's an L shape, but it's the same concept. I had a wall up here and I actually tore it down. And so this wall here is going to get torn out eventually too once we step down again. And I'll just keep tearing walls, the inner wall of the mine ramp out as we step down. So that's kind of where I ended up with on this. I'm not 100% on it yet, but I think I'm close. This is going to be a little different because this is at level 10. This is at level 3. So I actually have to come out a little bit further here on these corners. 2 more levels further, actually, than I did here. So I'm going to have to fiddle with that a little bit, but... or than I did rather on the coal. So I'm going to fiddle with that a little bit, but it's close. I'm getting there. I'll probably work on that off camera some. I just didn't get any time between Saturday and today to really work on it much. Are you done now with the dumping? You are. Okay, good. So we can actually cancel this now. Here, clear that out. And clear this out. And I want to dump... I want to dump this here. I guess like this. With, oh crap, with, not rock. No, dirt. And I think that'll be good. But that helped Little Miss Cuddles? All of it? That's a lot, I know. It's, like I said, it's been, I mean, this is stream number 13? No, 15, I think. Yeah, 15. So, you know, I did a lot of this experimentation on stream, and I did even more of it off camera, but you can kind of see it in phases if you check out some of the other streams. You can kind of maybe even skip through them if you'd like to find the bit. Oh, I've spent so much time on, I mean, I'm 494 years into the game now. I've spent so much time fiddling with those mine ramps and stuff. But I think that spacing system will work out as long as you space it out enough to accommodate the rings, the height, and then you just kind of step it down and take the ramp down with it. Just keep stepping it down. I think you'll be fine. But yell at me if not, because I don't know, and I won't know really until I get to the end of one of these mines. So if you get there faster than I will, then let me know. I need to figure out how to get these trucks to take from here now and dump it. I guess you empty? Do I need to just take them out of this then? No, they're taking it elsewhere. You can dump it here. Why won't you dump it here? Why don't you dump the dirt here? You have dirt here too, so you're not going there with it. Are you coming over here with it? Oh yeah, they're coming over here with it. Alright, it's fine. It'll straighten itself out. Coal mine control tower needs someplace to dump something. coal. That's fine. That's fine too. All right. It's 11:30, so we should probably wrap up for tonight. We'll be back again on Thursday with more of this, and maybe we'll actually get something accomplished without having too many days of strife, too many hours of fighting with an issue. But let that be a lesson to everybody, especially me, to count your inputs and outputs on the whole array and add them together and make sure you have enough pipe and or belt space to handle each of the products in and out for the entire array. Otherwise you will end up like I did. So don't do that. All right, so let's find ourselves a raid target. Let's see. Rinsun playing Factorio. That's a great idea. We can go see what he's up to in Factorio. I need to get back to Factorio too. Maybe after we finish this, we should play Factorio again. So stick around for the raid on Runsun. Runsun is a fellow Red Circuit associate, our newest associate member. So give him a hello, and then come back again on Thursday for more Captain of Industry. Friday, as always, we will be doing community games in Discord at the same time as the streams are normally on stream nights. So pop in for that if you're interested. Sometime on Friday, as always, I will post a poll about what game we want to play. Goose Goose Duck, an Among Us clone, seems to be the most popular, but we do play some Jackbox from time to time, and we're always open to suggestions for new games that are either free to play or inexpensive. They don't have to be free to host, but or even inexpensive to host, but free to play and kind of just a drop-in style game. Not anything really complicated, because we only play for about an hour and a half, and some folks are here some weeks and sometimes they're not. So it works out well if it's a drop-in kind of pick up and go kind of game. So stick around for that raid, and I will see you all again on Thursday. Have a good night, everyone. Bye for now.